Hi guys, Random here, back with another Tutorial Tuesday. Today I thought we could look at Premium. Now, World of Warships is a free-to-play game. If you are playing this, you already know that. If you are not playing it, why not? It's free to play. You do not have to spend one brass farthing on this game. However, there is a premium system. Now, unlike World of Tanks, premium doesn't mean you get better. Okay? Now, I don't mean you as an individual, I mean that you are buying better stuff. There have been some premium ships in the past which they put out. Let's take a look at a prime example, the Imperator Nikolai, which was not balanced as it should have been, which meant that this tier 4 boat pretty much kills everything. Okay, so this is the only boat in the game that I have one-shot a St. Louis in. This thing is absolutely over the top. But then we'll look at something like the Murmansk, which is essentially an Omaha, and yeah, it's got all the same problems the Omaha has. The only difference being that you get slightly longer range torpedoes, and I think the artillery might reach out a little bit further, but it's pretty much the same other than that. Okay, so premium boats are useful for captain training. They are useful for credit grinding, and if you are willing to spend a little bit more money, then you can convert all the XP that you earn on this boat into free XP, which you can then use to unlock other boats, other modules, whatever you need. Okay, so premium ships are one aspect of the premium system, which, if you enjoy the game, I don't normally make recommendations here, but I would say if you enjoy the game, consider getting a premium ship. You don't have to get the top tier ones, you can get one of the lower ones. Let's jump into the premium shop here, and if we just go for, I don't know, tier 2, there you go. These are UK prices, so £4.49 there, all the way up to the Mikasa, which is £7.88, and there's stuff in between. I would say, if you enjoy the game, consider buying a low tier premium ship. Now, not because you particularly want to play at tier 2, although especially Tashibana, for example, or the Mikasa are just glorious fun, but you are supporting the game. You are putting money into Wargaming's war chest so they can pay the developers and keep the servers running. So yeah, you know, if you enjoy it and you want a free to play game, then it's there, but do consider it, because these guys need to eat, you know. Funny like that, humans. Another aspect is premium time. Now, premium time, you can buy 1 day, 3 days, you can buy a week, you can buy a year if you want. Well, just short of a year, 365 in a year, or 66 if it's a leap year, but yeah, so you can buy premium time. So if you play the game a lot, this is very useful. It gives you 50% more credits, 50% more XP, 50% more free XP, and 50% more captain XP. So you can grind stuff faster. Okay, that's the only advantage it gives you. It doesn't give you any gameplay advantage, only that you will earn stuff a bit quicker. Special offer wise, let's have a look. Customizations, I think we'd do first actually. Flags, containers, right? Could be that you're grinding one of the campaigns and you don't get a huge amount of time to play. Well, if you want to, then you can buy some containers here, or signal flags if you wish. Generally, I get them as part of ship packages, but you know, that's just me. You might want to buy a box of flags here that's, well, 500 flags there in total. You know, depends really on what kind of time you get to play the game, because you can earn stuff through the missions, of course. Right, doubloons. Doubloons you can buy if you wish to. They will unlock premium ships on the tech tree. So you might want to, I don't know, unlock the Atlanta, for example. You could buy that with doubloons if you wished. Or you can actually purchase premium time in the game with doubloons. So, entirely up to you. If you wish to use them, you don't have to. But I think, personally, when you're earning stuff at 50% higher, especially at the lower tiers, you will get through the lower tiers so much more quickly. You really will. And then when you're in the mid tiers, sort of 6, 7 and 8, then you are looking at much bigger purchase prices. So Baltimore, for example, is 110,000 experience. Yeah, so if you've got something that you can supplement your New Orleans with, then to be fair, I think it's probably a good idea. You don't need premium, and I can't stress this enough. You don't need it, but it does make a big difference. If we have a look at the Shores game that I have just played, you will see, if we go to credits and XP, that 1201 was the take home for XP, which was without premium. If I had premium time, it would have been 1803, so 50% more, and yeah, it just gets you there a lot quicker. So that's premium stuff in the game. Premium ships will earn you more credits. They will earn you more XP. They go onto the ship itself. So the Murmansk, let's have a look. I know, Molotov, there you go. So he's got 15,057 XP on that ship. If I wanted to convert that, I would need to go to convert XP, where you can pay doubloons to convert XP. I've got just under 1 million on all my premium and elite ships that I could convert if I wanted to, but obviously you need to pay for that. So throwing a bit of money at the game will get you there a bit quicker. It won't make you any better. It will not give you stuff that is way more powerful. Granted, they have made the odd slip up in the past, but generally speaking now, premiums are pretty much on a par with the in-game ships. You know, they might have something unusual like slightly better AA or some weird consumable or something odd, but that's to make them a bit different and make them a bit more attractive. But they will not suddenly put you in a Yamato if you are currently driving around in, I don't know, an Omaha, for example. I wouldn't suggest, if you are new at the game, buying a tier above where you play. So let's assume you're at tier 4 and you're thinking, oh, if I spend £38, I can get myself a tier 8 Tirpitz. But you're still a tier 4 captain, so you're not going to get the best out of the ship. So play around, or buy around your tier of play, I should say, if you are going to buy one, or below your tier of play. I mean, I've got tier 8, tier 9 ships, so yeah, I could get away with pretty much anything. But if you're at tier 5, don't buy anything higher than a tier 6. Okay? You won't enjoy it. It won't be fun. And you probably think you've wasted your money. Keep it. Don't immediately sell it. Keep it if you do make that mistake. Because when you do get a tier 7, tier 8 ships are not that big of a change. So, yeah. Think of it like that. Other things you can buy are port slots. So, yeah, if you wanted a port slot at the moment, there are 150 doubloons. They are normally 300, so I might buy a couple because they're on sale. That's pretty much it, I think, other than flags and stuff. So, these flags have got a resupply cost, so you could do that with doubloons if you wished. You can buy the premium camouflages if you wish to. Premium ships come with a camouflage anyway, so if we just go to a normal ship, the Yogi for example, no, because it's tiers 5 and above, I believe they do the premium camos for. There you go, it's the Akatsuki. So 2,000 doubloons there will get you the premium camo, which gives you 50% more XP per battle and takes off 10% of the service costs. So yeah, they're worth buying if you play a lot. If you don't play a lot, then maybe save your money on those ones. So that is premium in World of Warships. Now, there are many games that are free to play and you have the opportunity to spend money on. Games such as PUBG, for example, where the model was that you could buy the game and then play it, and then they changed it and they started putting these loot boxes in. Okay, this is not like that. You have games like Fortnite, which you can play. There is a free to play version, but you can spend money on skins and you can spend money on, I don't know, different looks, if you like, which make no difference to the gameplay. They are just purely visual items. Think of the camouflages along those sort of lines. Think of, in fact, the premium time as well along those sort of lines. They won't make you better, they'll just get you there a bit faster. So yeah, I think that has covered it. So, let me know your thoughts, your questions and your comments down in the old comments section. Do hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. Give it a like if you did. And if you're new to the channel, then why not subscribe? Tutorials up every Tuesday and a couple of videos as well on a Monday and a Friday just to keep you entertained. I think that's more than enough from me for now, so thank you ever so much for watching, guys. But for now, it's Captain Random signing off. Take care, and I'll see you again in the next one.